So our theme has been this, isn't it? How do we go looking for the self? And why is it that if the self is myself, then why do we see so many frustrated seekers? Isn't it? Maybe one basic misunderstanding could be there. The misunderstanding could be that you will perceive an object as the self, and you will come to the discovery of the self as if it is an object. Or it will be at least an object of perception. Because I know when I say object, you might think that I'm talking about just objects which are visible through sight. But I'm talking about all phenomena, even imagination, memory, whatever the experience of some phenomena might be. We are expecting to find the complete self as if it is some objective appearance. And this is bound to be frustrating. Now, if I was to tell you that the reality of you is beyond phenomena, how would you go looking for it? Where would you go? Which direction? If you had to go beyond phenomena, where do you have to go to search? So, if we change the rules of the game, you see, our main rules have been to look for things objectively. We said you have to get to Gem Wellington, some are here for the first time. You say follow this direction, go left, go right, and there you will find it. Now the thing is with the self, you cannot find it that way. You cannot find it objectively because it is beyond phenomena. So now which way will you go? You might feel like if I come to some special satsang where the master is really powerful, then I will have a special experience which is called the self. You see? But whatever the experience might be is only a byproduct of the self, just like every other experience. No experience is the self. Are you looking with me? I'm trying to decode this puzzle. How do we find something that is not phenomenal, that is not perceivable through either senses or through that which we call inner perception? Where to go? Left or right? Up or down? Front or back? Non-phenomenal means not in time or space. Nowhere you can travel that will get you the self. And you don't have to wait for the starting point that the self will come. So it has a beginning. Okay? So just waiting in some place will also not get you the self. The self will come now. That's not going to happen. Because those are definitions of phenomena. How to find that which is non-phenomenal. So the sages have given us these clues. Bhagwan said Ask, who am I? What is the simple teaching, simple pointing? Whatever you perceive, find out what witnesses that. Like Guruji says, can this perceiver be perceived? Starting to leave the phenomenal realms or no? So that which we call insight. Because some of you would have answered, I can only find it inside, cannot find it outside. But that which we call inside actually is beyond this phenomenal realm. It is not inside the body. So these questions, are you aware now? Who is aware of your existence? Who am I? Can the perceiver be perceived? All of these are not subject to time and space. So I ask you, and with as much innocence as you can muster up, check if you are aware now. Are you aware? What is the color of this awareness? Size, shape, age, is it coming and going? Where are you in relation to this? What is your position now? And most of you, if not all of you, are coming to this simple recognition that I am this awareness, the self. Now the only doubt that remains is, but what does this mean for me? So this is what I call carrying the little me in your pocket while you took a dip in your unassociated self. Once you see that you are this awareness, where is the me now? Has the discovery of the untouched, unmoving, unborn self been made by some me? Some me has found it? Some entity has found it? So if the self itself is playing this game of finding the self, what can we say about this little old me? If you were not to label any phenomena or any combination of phenomena as me, then what trouble can you have? If you label no sensation me, then no duality, Advaita. What is there? What is this except an habit? Except a habit. You got into the habit of labeling some sensations me. But if you look for a moment, you will see that you are that unlimited, infinite space in which all these sensations come and go. Even if you're visualizing this now, even the visualization is contained in you. Now, should we talk about you as an individual or as awareness? And if you say speak of me as awareness, it is pretty much the end of satsang. It cannot really be spoken, it can only be pointed to.